Hey guys, welcome back into the Stokastic YouTube channel. My name's Geoff Ulrich, and in this video, we're going to be talking a little bit of no house advantage for NBA action on December 28th. And if you're new to no house advantage, there's a couple different ways you can play on the site. There's a pick'em contest, which is what we're going to be talking about in this video. And in the pick'em contest, we're taking props from no house advantage, a bunch of their offerings they put up for every slate. We're going to put them together in a lineup, assign them values. Generally 10 through 1 or 7 through 1 is how their lineups work. Then we're going to put that lineup in a contest against other players. We're going to see what our total is at the end of the night. And you're either going to win or lose money. And hopefully, usually winning some big prizes, though, on no house advantage is the goal. And they do have a lot of big prizes up for NBA. Almost every slate, a 15K guaranteed contest, 5K to first. Yeah, there's a lot up for stake here on no house advantage on pretty much every NBA slate. And if you're new to the site, you can use promo code Stokastic to try it out. That gives you a $100 free match deposit bonus right off the top. Promo code Stokastic. So a lot of different ways to play on the site as well. There's the versus the house contest on no house advantage. That's where you're just creating your own parlay style multiplier tickets. You're taking props from the site. You can put 2 together. You can put 5 together. Depending, the payouts get bigger, the bigger your ticket gets. So lots of different ways to play. Like I said, we're going to be focusing in on the pick'em contest and trying to win you guys some big money here with some of these props. I'm going to give you about 4 props for the NBA slate. We're going to be relying on Stokastic.com. We got free projections there up on Stokastic.com for pretty much every NBA and NFL slate for no house advantage this year. So lots to check out. Like I said, for no house advantage, there's a 15K, 5K to first contest up for the NBA slate for today. And again, lots of primetime NFL coming up as well. Great time to check out the site, like I said. So smash that like button, subscribe to the Stokastic YouTube channel if you haven't done that already. And let's get into some of these picks. There's a bunch of games on the slate here. Look, we still got holidays, holiday basketball week. I consider this holiday week. Let's dive into it and see if we can find some good holiday gifts for us. I'm going to go with De'Aaron Fox to start, under 5.5 rebounds. Like this one a lot. It's one of our more stronger projected props here on Stokastic.com. You look at what Fox has done over even just his last 5 games or so. He's gotten under this rebound total in 5 straight games. So De'Aaron Fox, not a guy we know to be going and getting up on the board a ton. Obviously more of a run and gun type shooting guard. The Kings here do have a nice projected team total here at 116. It should be a close, fast-paced game, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything for De'Aaron Fox's rebounding total. He's kind of got a tough matchup here with Jamal Murray and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope at the guard position anyways. So not really a spot I'd be projecting De'Aaron Fox to be going nuts in the rebounding department. And again, we just look back at his game log, just traditionally has not been going over this prop. So I think that getting a 5.5 rebound prop on De'Aaron Fox, it's pretty much a smash under until his game changes a little bit or he starts going off in that category. So for right now, De'Aaron Fox projecting as one of our strongest plays under that 5.5 rebound total. This is one I'd feel comfortable putting high up. Even if it is higher owned, Fox can have a tough time getting there. It's a tougher matchup too. So we're going to go De'Aaron Fox under 5.5 rebounds to start. We're going to go Jordan Poole over 23.5 points as our second prop here. Now, obviously, Steph Curry out for the Warriors. We got a matchup here with the Utah Jazz. It's a close game as well. 233.5 total, but only a 3.5 spread. So Poole should be playing big minutes here. Played 35 minutes his last time out. His minutes dipped a little bit in the last few games, but I would expect with Curry likely out here, then Poole is going to be in for big minutes. He's gone over this 23.5 prop in both of his last 2 games as well. He's actually gone over now in 5 of his last 6 games. So Poole, a good candidate here to just keep shooting. You got the Utah Jazz as well. Bit of a faster paced team just in terms of defense. They allow a few points, the Jazz do. They've actually allowed the 7th most points against this year. So pretty good matchup for Poole. Actually, a really good matchup for Poole. Close point spread here. And obviously just with the usage situation with no Steph Curry, you should be expecting Jordan Poole to be taking up a bunch of shots, which is what he's been doing. So I think 23.5, we still have that projected. It's a bit too low. Solid overplay for Jordan Poole. until his point prop gets up in the 24-25 region, I think you keep taking overs there. All right, let's go to let's go back to the Denver game. Probably should have paired this together with the De'Aaron Fox prop, but that's okay. We'll zigzag and we'll go back to Aaron Gordon on the Denver side, going to a different team anyways. Aaron Gordon missed the last game for Denver, is questionable for tonight. Do not play him if he gets ruled out, so it's something you should keep an eye on. But if he does play, we really like the over on his point prop here. It's only 16.5 on no house advantage. Now, he's got a pretty solid matchup here against the Sacramento Kings. Kings obviously improved a little bit this year, but just in terms of defense, still a really fast-paced team, still allow a lot of points against. They've allowed the 8th most points against in the league this year, so good matchup for Gordon here. And before Gordon missed that game, he'd been very consistent as a point producer. He'd gone over 15.5 or 16.5 points, I should say, in 5 of his last 6 games. He's got a really tasty matchup here. I don't think his minutes will be limited if he starts. So Aaron Gordon here, really strong projected over 16.5 points. Again, I do like targeting this game for points. That's why I came back to it. It's got a 236 total, the Nuggets and Kings. So I think taking and looking at some of the point props here and taking overs makes a lot of sense. Obviously, if Aaron Gordon is out, you can maybe look to take an over on a Michael Porter Jr. or even just take an over on Jokic as well as another way to go about it. But if Aaron Gordon plays, and again, he's listed as questionable, I would definitely go over there on the 16.5 point prop. He's been very consistent. We have it projected as a strong overplay on Stokastic as well. Okay, let's hit up this Lakers Heat game here with our final prop. Hey, it's always interesting when LeBron is going up against the Miami Heat, obviously his former team. So we do have the Lakers on the road here against the Heat. Heat are minus 8.5, minus 8 favorites, and we don't have a huge point prop up here. But you know what? I'm still going to target Russell Westbrook in this game. He's got a 13.5 point prop, and we're going to go over on this one. Russell Westbrook, all of a sudden looking like the potential 6th man of the year coming off the bench, putting up triple doubles off the bench in his last start. He's gone for 15 or more points now in each of his last 3 starts. Again, all this as a 6th man here. And I kind of like this matchup for Westbrook. Look, he's got Kyle Lowry, who's, kind of obviously on the tail end of his career to match up against. That's not a concern for me at all. And I think even though this is kind of going to be a bit of a slower paced game, you're probably going to see a decent amount of Westbrook again. He's been playing so well. He'll get rotated in. And he's probably going to be playing potentially against some backups here for the Heat as well. So Russell Westbrook, over 13.5 points. This point prop actually dipped. It was 14.5 points in his last start. So we're getting a lower prop here on Russell Westbrook, and I think it's a good time to take the over here. We have him projected as a solid overplay for sure. So that's going to be our last prop. We're going to go De'Aaron Fox, under 5.5 rebounds. Jordan Poole, over 23.5 points. Aaron Gordon, over 16.5 points, and Russell Westbrook over 13.5 points as well. So going to go over on some of these point totals. Definitely feels like we got some, very undervalued players there, especially in Aaron Gordon, Russell Westbrook there at the end. And then we're going to take that one under on De'Aaron Fox on the rebounds. Okay, that's pretty much going to be it for this video, guys. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the Stokastic YouTube channel if you haven't done that already. Again, if you are new to No Advantage, you can use promo code Stokastic when you're signing up there. $100 free match deposit bonus. Would really recommend checking that out soon. These offers don't last forever. So promo code Stokastic gets you started off there. And most important thing, guys, have yourselves a great night of NBA action. My name is Geoff Ulrich. We'll talk to you again soon.